Welcome to the Dry Brook Cabin, which is right along the Dry Brook River. You can probably hear it. It is located right in the backyard of this cabin. It is beautiful. The trees are beautiful here, and this cabin is Scandinavian inspired, and it is absolutely beautiful as well. Let's go check this place out. Today we are located in Arkville, New York, which is such a beautiful spot to be. It's only 2 hours and 45 minutes from New York City, so not too far at all to get away and stay at a serene spot that's tucked right on the Dry Brook River, which, contrary to its name, is not dry. There's a lot of water flowing here, actually. This Airbnb is private as well and surrounded by the nature that the Catskills region has to offer. We are here in the fall, clearly, and the trees all around are changing colors to orange, red, and yellow, and the mountains and hills around you are covered in them. It dawned on me while I was staying here, actually, that the changing colors of the trees is a pretty rare thing overall on the entire world. Nowhere in the tropical regions does this happen, so if you've never experienced fall foliage, New York is a perfect spot, and even better yet, this cabin. It is beautiful here, especially at this capacity that the colors are so vibrant. So, if you want to book this cabin at any time, the link is down below to check it out. That is a great spot. I highly suggest it. It's on Airbnb. Anyway, the Dry Brook cabin was designed by the hosts themselves and built by local contractors and was inspired by the Scandinavian simplicity and functionality. The hosts' goal was to create the space which gives you the comfort of modern living, yet not to keep you inside, but to be a part of the surrounding landscape. That might be tough because the interior is just as incredible, if you ask me. Let's head inside and check this place out. When you walk inside, you are immediately in your foyer area. In here, there's some closet space to your right that are seamless to the wall. Here, you can store your stuff or even hang your clothes on these hangers. There's also a full-length mirror, which is very convenient. Around this, there are several spots to walk into. 2 doors, and even some stairs. We will first go through the door on the left that walks you into your main living space. This space is huge with the open floor plan and cathedral ceilings. I mean, it's beautiful on every angle you look. It's amazing. The wood everywhere really makes this cabin feel cozy, and there's only natural and earthy tones in here, which I am all for. This left side has a couple seats and a fireplace. You can't call a cabin without a fireplace, so this is perfect. It's a real wood burning fireplace as well, so the smell is great, and there's just something about burning real wood that nothing can compare. It also serves as a spot to heat up your water in this tea kettle. Continuing along this wall, there's a huge light that overhangs over this chair, perfect for reading and drinking some tea or coffee. There's also a guitar on this wall that is next to your couch. This couch aesthetic fits right in with this cabin and is very deep. A deep couch is a comfy couch, if you ask me. And of course, your coffee table with some cabin books on it. If you're looking for books to put on your own coffee table, then I suggest Alabaster Bibles. Alabaster combines beautiful imagery and thoughtful design into each individual book of the Bible. I have a huge collection myself because I think they are so beautiful and cool. I love reading them, and the images correlate to what you're reading, the theme. They also serve as a great decor piece, like on your coffee table, on your nightstand, or even your bookshelf. And one bonus is that everybody that's come over to visit my house have always picked these up because they are so neat and just unique, and I think that is a great way to also use these Bibles. So they have a ton of books to choose from. They have collections, hardcover and softcover, and Christmas season is right around the corner. These are perfect gifts. I have gifted these several times, actually. So if you want to purchase some of these for yourself or for a friend, you can head to the link down in the description and use code KellyLevi10 for 10% off your entire order. Get them now before Christmas, and let's get along with the tour. The dining table is round and has 4 chairs since this cabin can sleep 4 guests. On it is your guidebook, which is nice, and the local beer provided to you by the hosts, if you're into that. Next, the kitchen is behind this, and it spans across this wall, with gray being the theme color for it. The backsplash is this gray stone, which matches the gray countertop and cabinets. All very sleek looking. The cabinets below have your dishware needs, as well as the cabinets over top the counter. Back to below the counter, there's a mini fridge and a dishwasher on this side, as well as a mini range and microwave on the other side. And yes, there is coffee with creamer provided here as well. This is my favorite, so I always look, and I'm glad to see that I can enjoy some here. Above your kitchen is a wooden slab wall that has the loft behind it. I really like this concept because it keeps the area open, but it's just enough to have a little bit of separation and privacy from up there. The door next to this kitchen is a bedroom, and here's a simple layout with your bed in the middle, lights and nightstands on each side, and generously sized window and a cabinet for you to store your stuff. Simple and to the point in here, but it looks really nice. Let's head back around to the entrance and walk up to the loft now. These stairs are very steep and don't take much room at all. Climb up here and you'll walk into the second bedroom. The wooden vaulted ceiling makes this space even more intimate, I would say. There's the bed tucked up against this wall underneath the skylight, which is nice. There's a nightstand and a light right next to it, and a bookshelf. And there's also some seating options all around. This loft space is also carpeted, so overall, I'm really enjoying this loft space and fits well. Now we can walk back down the ladder and into the last space of this home, the bathroom. This bathroom is fairly large for the overall size of this cabin. The left has the toilet, which is this wooden shelf that goes along the entire wall, then your vanity right in the middle. The mirror to this vanity is really cool since the ring light is in the mirror and can be turned off, as well as change the temperature color. Savannah had a fun time messing with this. The walls match the tiled flooring for a seamless, sleek design in here, and around the corner is your shower space with the same tiling. There's eucalyptus leaf hanging in here for a great smell, and it's just an overall nice shower. That is everything inside the Dry Brook cabin, and the interior design is on point. If we go back into the living room, these sliding doors lead to your outdoor space. There's a lot of beauty out here, so let's go and check it out. When you walk out here, you have the entire back porch area to enjoy. This is a huge decked out space, which I love outdoor spaces so much. This left side has a couple chairs to sit at and enjoy the view that this property has. It is open, and as you can see in the very end, there's an opening to the river, which we'll get to here in a second, but it is beautiful to sit out here. There's flowers on this side, and on the other side you have a picnic table that matches your cabin. It's black, and some more beautiful views. If we take a step down from the steps of the deck, we can take a look at the back of the cabin, and it is just as beautiful as everything else. The black wood siding is probably my favorite style of siding for a home and a cabin. It is just so gorgeous, and even on the front, all the windows and the black wood look amazing. If we walk down to the trees here, there is a small kids swing set, which is perfect for Savannah and I because we bring Weston along with us, which is our newborn, and he was a little bit too small for this, but we tried it out and had him swing in this, and he is so cute in that little swing, so this was fun. And then we can continue walking down to the fire pit area. Here's a couple chairs, and you can sit here and enjoy a fire right along the Dry Brook River. Here you have the beautiful views of the river flowing right in front of you. It sounds incredible. Here's a clip of what it sounds like. And the hill that goes up right behind it with all the changing colors during this time of year is beautiful. This space is something I dream about, and I could come out here and read or drink some coffee every single day and never get bored of it. And you can come here and enjoy it yourself if you book this place. That is the Dry Brook Cabin, located all along the river, right in between these hills, right in the fall time, and it is beautiful here. The hosts nailed it with this property, I think. I could honestly live here if this was my own property, so I highly suggest checking this place out, guys. So that is that, and all the words I say in these videos are my own words. I do not get paid to say anything. I genuinely tell you about my experience here. So with that being said, it is getting a little bit darker out here. I'm gonna head inside, eat some dinner, and I'll see you guys next week in another Airbnb tour.